Alright, so I recently dropped a video on the channel titled What's Next for the channel, and essentially it was me introducing two new ideas to the channel. Number one being a Google Doc where you guys are able to comment your what if suggestions and I'm more than likely going to see them, and number two, what if commissions, which is a whole nother can of worms, which I'm going to be explaining in this video and making way easier to understand. So let me explain the Google Doc, which is a much easier thing to explain. There's a link, and on that link, you're able to go into it and leave your own what if suggestions. Now, you're able to either comment just the suggestion in a separate Google tab that you're able to create. You leave your name there in case I shout you out for the video for the credit, for giving me the awesome idea. Or there's option number two, where not only do you leave the comment and, I'm able to see, what if Naruto was Kurapika's reincarnation? That's it. You give me an idea of like, oh, I think this would be cool because you could have Naruto do this, this, or this, or this is why I think this would work, or wouldn't it be cool to see Naruto do this, 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 or that? Or you're able to leave plot points to the actual story itself to make it almost like a script for me to read, which is really cool. And if I like the story direction you take, I'll more than likely make it. But keep in mind, that's not something that everybody has to do. And simply by taking a look or clicking on the Google Doc link, it should be pretty self-explanatory how this whole thing actually works. So that said, that's the Google Doc thing. Go check it out, check out the link, scroll through it a little bit and let me know what you guys think. And also leave a suggestion down below while you're there. And number two, what if commissions. This one's a little bit more tricky to explain just because of the way that I did it last time. All right, so let me explain it way better than I did last time. What if commissions is entirely different from what I explained previously. This is essentially you having an idea that you really wanted made by me and I just haven't done it, right? Maybe it's a video that I probably will never do, but because all of a sudden it's being commissioned by you, all of a sudden I have absolutely no reason to not make the video. And with this, you get, small little perks. I'm not going to act like they're the greatest things in the world, but essentially you're able to pick, whether the character goes on to be a good guy or a bad guy. You get to pick who they're going to end up being shipped with. You get to pick whether, say it's my hero, whether Deku gets one for all, or whether he becomes a hero or a vigilante, whether Naruto, becomes a bad guy or a good guy, whether such and such character dies, whether, certain things in the story change drastically. Your suggestion is able to impact all of those things to a crazy level. And because of that, this what if isn't just your idea, but like say you've always wanted a video where Deku does this and, the story goes something like this and you think it'd be really cool to listen to, or you have an idea of Naruto where you're like, oh, it'd be cool if he does this and he has this power because this could happen, then you're able to give those huge suggestions and I'm able to just take what you give me and make a fire 1 hour, 2 hour, or 3 hour video out of it, depending on, what you're actually trying to spend. And there is three prices. They're pretty fair in my opinion. The 1 hour price, 1 hour and above, which is like an hour or an hour and 30 minutes, is going to be ranging from $20. And I think that that's pretty fair considering that the making of the video itself will probably take 4 hours. So I'm pretty much getting 10 or like 5 per each hour that I spend working on the video. I feel like it's fair just because I know that, you know what I mean? Like you want a what if video commission. You're not exactly, getting the craziest thing in the world. The 2 hour package, which is essentially just $35 because it's like a whole nother hour, you know what I mean? And it's a whole lot more story because it's not just 2 hours, it's 2 hours and something minutes most likely. Or, it might just be 2 hours. It really just depends. And then obviously 3 hours and above, $40. I have a little thing up on screen most likely explaining all this stuff, and your choices range from a what if on Naruto, My Hero, Demon Slayer, or Dragon Ball, just because those are the only stories that I know for sure I could actually make a banger with, and I'm pretty sure you guys would most likely be very satisfied with the results with it. Obviously I'd be doing my best to get the best quality for these videos and not just putting half effort into it. I definitely try my hardest to make sure I produce a banger for you guys so that you guys get the bang for your buck that you deserve. But yeah, that's pretty much how what if commissions work. And just to preface this, I'm only taking payment through Zelle, which you could do I think through Chase and Bank of America, through PayPal and Cash App. That's all I have access to. I really don't have anything else. Actually wait, Apple Pay, but then you'd have to get my number, so probably not that one. But yeah, those are the only three options that I really have in terms of payment options. So if you want to, you don't have to. Remember that you do not have to get a what if commission, then that's how you're going to be doing it. But as to how you're going to be reaching out to me, it's pretty simple, dude. Just email me. I'm going to be leaving my email down below in the description or the pinned comment on this video. all you have to do is email me, or you could contact me on Discord by clicking the Discord link that I'll leave there. And right there, you can pretty much just either look up my username, or you could just text in the general chat and I'll see it. One of my server members will probably let me know about it. And then there's a third option. So now you have 3 ways of contacting me. You could just hit me up on Instagram. It's pretty simple. Just look up @Zether on Instagram. Click the one with the little anime character. And yes, it's mine. It doesn't have a lot of followers, but it is my account. And then you could just message me on there. I will 100% see you contacting me if you do on any of those. And yeah, with that said, that's pretty simple. Like, that's really all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to explain that. And also shed a lot more light on the fact that there's a Google Doc where you guys are able to give your huge inputs on these videos, which is going to be awesome for the videos and stuff like that. It just helps out a ton whenever I'm, like doing works and I have like absolutely no idea what to do. And you guys are sitting there going, oh, it'd be cool if Naruto did this and this happened and he had this power and this is how I see the story going. Like, dude, that is such a help. Like, seriously, that is such a big help. It means the world to me. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it wasn't a what if today, but some more will be dropping very soon. Just to preface, what if Naruto had a time dojutsu is coming soon? What if Deku was Sun Jin Woo's reincarnation, or had soul leveling dropping as well? And what if Deku was Aizawa's son? That's one that I honestly can't wait to do. It's going to be an absolute blast recording that one. But with that being said, it has been your boy Zether, and I am out. Peace.